So here's the last question, because I know we gotta go keep training. We just like disappeared. There are teams all waiting for us. I'm like, and we're just mid podcast. Why not? Like, send it. Let's go. Set it up.
They were having lunch.
So if you've been listening to this, hopefully you've gotten some value so far. Please share this. Join the groups. Tag a friend who's like, hey, I'm struggling at dealing with like, I'm trying to get to the next level. And this would be a great podcast for that individual. So give us some love on the podcast. But last question, we'll go rapid fire and just kind of wrap up. Starting over here with Chad. If you could give like one piece of advice to, let's say, the whole solar industry, whether that's a rep, a leader, an owner, what would be that one piece of advice? And then you guys be thinking of that as we go in a circle.
Look, I'm going to say integrity. I mean, I was moved by your mission as well, and bringing integrity into the industry. And Australia, fast forward 10 years, that's what Australia, that's what you will experience in the United States, right? And it can be riddled with so many crooks, whether it's install teams, salespeople, who are using bad practices to get people over the line, but then at the same time, customers just feeling screwed. Everyone's just losing altogether, right? Which is really, really bad. And so, my advice would be, make sure you maintain integrity at all times. Be around those people who do practice that at all times as well. So, play the long game. And your reputation is incredibly important. Guard it with your life, and be in the right environment that enables that as much as possible. Because if you are playing the long game, you won't lose. You'll always be working on your work, and inevitably you'll just become successful.
Love that.
Yeah. Boom.
What about you?
So what I would say is, and the word that I was looking at before was generational wealth, right? Don't do this just to knock on a door. Like, don't do this just to get out of your car, knock your first door, make a couple of $1,000s and get out of the industry. Do it because there's just so much crap happening in the world right now. Do it to show positivity. Do it to help your customers. Do it for integrity, because you sell a customer today, build a relationship, become family with that customer, because they're going to help you achieve those bigger goals that you have in life. And then by you achieving that stuff, you're just going to help the people around you as well. They're going to see, wow, this guy's got or this guy or girl's got a track to success, and it just becomes possible for others to achieve as well.
Love that.
Yeah.
So I would say, guys, I know that I'm kind of new to the solar industry, 2 years, but go fast, super fast. Stop knocking 4 hours a day. Just do it. Do 8, 10, 12 hours a day. Build like generational wealth. Dude, Sam Tiger has fucking buildings we don't even know about. He had a basketball fucking court that we don't even know. This dude's been knocking doors all his fucking life, dude. Bro, I drive a Rolls Royce. I live in a fucking $1 million home. And it took me 6 months to get this shit. Did I fight with my wife a little bit because I showed up late? Yeah, I fucking did. But does she love living in a $1 million home? Yeah, she does. Driving a Rolls Royce? Driving her Escalade? Yes, she does. Dude, stop going the speed you're going. Don't take it for granted. Go 0 to 100, 0 to 1,000 real fucking quick, because this is going to pass you by, and you're gonna be the guy that says, yeah, I remember that month that I did 50 grand. And then everybody else around you is gonna say, oh yeah, dude, I still got like 50 properties. Yeah. And I'm still making the same amount of money. I don't have to go to door to door anymore.
Yeah.
That's gold.
Yeah. So, I love that.
Take it quick.
No, and I would give, guys, when I first got in this industry, this is what's buck wild, is it's, in my opinion, easier today than it was back in 2015. And I was making, maybe $1,000 a deal back then. And the commissions have just doubled, tripled, you know what I mean? More than that. And I look back and I'm like, damn, I wish I was doing the same hours and putting in the same hours, selling the same amount of deals I was back then, today, making 5 times, 3 times more, and being able to chalk that money away in smart places and build this generational wealth. And I think that there isn't the urgency. So I love that you're like, hey, put some urgency, some deadlines, and saying it is, today I need to be doing this instead of procrastinating the success. And that would be my, to just add to that. So, I appreciate you guys listening and you guys being on this show of us all being on this collective show, whatever we're going to call it. And if you guys got some value, like I said, share this, give it some love, and we'll see you guys on the next episodes, whatever that episode is. So, I love it.
Big things coming.